All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and start getting right to it. For now, we're just opening up. We're just going to open up all the packs and boxes because it's going to be a lot to open at first. Box one. So we're going to go for all of the base packs, pull these lasers out, and then box two. Matter of fact, let's see if do a few at a time. Three. 20 boxes in front of us. Whoop, let's see. Omegas, one. Sometimes those last two don't want to come out. Picked the wrong day for a long sleeve shirt, I feel like. Put all these over here. Keep going through. Still didn't go over the team list. Go over the team list as soon as we open all the boxes up. So you guys know, I don't know if I ate something I'm allergic to or what, but throat got all swollen up earlier, so it's dying down a bit, but it is kind of a drag to talk. There you go, there's our two. So I'm not going to be talking a ton during this break. Just going to be calling out 1, 2. There they are. Yeah. Almost opened all 20. One, two. And I'm gonna do. There you go. A little bit easier for you guys to see. Then I'll readjust in a minute. 6 boxes left. And then we're gonna be opening the packs. Roman Anthony. Garbage pail. I like it. We need that positivity, man. One, two. That is my 1-year-old blaring, if you guys can hear him. Sorry about that, guys, if you can hear, but it kind of is what it is sometimes. All right, 2 more boxes, and then we're at 20. And then we're going to start just ripping for the base packs. So, might still be another 5 to 6 minutes for those of you who want to go and then come right back. All right. Holy moly. So now what I'm going to do, now it's time to start ripping all these. Yeah, it's past her bedtime. So she is being a little stinker, right? A little grouch. But 99% of the time, she's extremely positive. Definitely the best out of the 3 as far as like temperament goes. So it'll be, I'm going to open up all of the base, you guys, before we go for the mojo, all right? Because there are lasers in here, and they are cards that people want. I know normally we say just base all goes to 1, or we split the packs, we'll do things like that. In this case, it could not be done. In the meantime, how about the Mariners, though? I'm looking petty as hell cheering for the Mariners. Doing the math, it's 100 packs. So if anyone is over here keeping count. It's 100, and then it's going to be 40. So 140 total packs. Both went well. That's good, man. My boys are like wild animals, and today they just started this little Ninja Warrior camp, and trying to work some of that energy off. But yeah, my older is about to turn 8. The middle one just turned 6. And the girl, she just turned 1. Kind of interesting is she knows the word Yankees. So I say that right. If I do a cheer like, you know, let's go Yankees, do 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 do, she'll start cheering. But if we say a different team like Packers or New York Giants or Kansas City Chiefs or whatever, she won't cheer, but she will if it's for the Yankees. So no need to get her DNA tested. I know she's mine. Holy packs. We're almost there, guys. Fan for life. For real, though, man. So we didn't know that she would only do it for Yankees until we tried doing it on video. And that was actually today. And then so today on video, we found out that she will not do it unless it's for the Yankees. And I was like, hell yeah. Only 2 cards in that pack. And then this pack has like 8. Yeah, there's the lasers. Hoping we get some big mojo luck, you guys. Tiago told me he hit 6 autos, but not a ton of numbers. All right, about 30 more packs, and then we'll be at 100. Less than 30, but close. At least we're only going to cover the lasers in the base packs, all right? So we're going to get through all this very quickly. Oh, that one's an open or closed pack. We're not covering red rookies. We're only going laser. After effects, you know, sort and take care of everything, but lasers or numbers, that's literally all we're covering out of these base packs. Everything ships. Anybody on here who is new? Here we go. Final 3. Or final 2 stacks. Oh man, almost there. Final stack. Before the chromes, of course. Or mojos, sorry. Yeah, chrome mojo. Almost there, almost there. Super excited. D can go all the way. Oh, it's not a grand slam. The ball bounced off the wall, off the glove. He's thrown it to home. Double play. All right. If you guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Woo. All right, let's see. We got a whole lot here. All right, now I'll cover some team lists, y'all. Brian Driscoll, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Chris Pack, Orioles, Chris Martin, Marlins, Dodgers, Damon, Angels, David, Cologne. Rangers, Mariners. Ed Kelly, Bo Sox. James Bice, Pirates. James Fitz, Twins, Tigers, Nationals, Mets. Jason Gary, Astros, Cardinals. Jeremy Summers, Phillies. Jonathan, Giants. Josh B, Brewers, Braves and the Braves. Marty, Padres. Nick Norcia, Blue Jays. Phil Knox, Reds, Athletics. Rich Doss, Yankees, Rockies. Rob Falling, Royals. Sean Blevins, Guardians, White Sox, and Tiago with the Rays. How fitting. All right, guys. From these stacks, we are only going to talk about lasers. Okay? Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. And yes, I will make sure that we Alien Pena right out the gate, going out to the Mets. Guys, because I'm anticipating a lot of lasers, we will sleeve and top load all the lasers immediately following, right? But let's see how many we get over here before I actually talk smack on that. But Pena to the Mets out the gate. Dan, holy schlit, Mr. Schlittler himself to the Yanks. Laser. Move my watch or my glasses case. Charlie, non-first, laser. Lombard to the Yankees, non-first laser. Maybe we won't get as many as I expected. Wilfrey De La Cruz to the Cubs, laser. Luis Pena, laser. And then Trey Sweeney, Red Rook. Dalton Rushing, Red Rook. Will Taylor, first to the Pirates. Yoni Severino, Pirates, once again. Laser first. Kendry Martinez to the Mariners. First. Laser. Then Mr. Alvarez to the Houston Astros. Laser. Heverson Lopez to the Guardians, laser. First. Raymer Medina going out to the Rays, laser to Tiago. Red rookie, Max Muncy. Jordan Sanchez to the Orioles, laser. Alvarez yet again to the Astros. Followed by Nieves Aguirre to the Phillies. Laser first. Roman Anthony, not a GPK, but it's a start. Laser. Then Nate George to the Orioles, outfielder. Laser first. Okay. Alorki Rodriguez, Rangers, laser first. Followed by Diego Tornes. I'm glad we're getting a lot of firsts and not like a lot of vets. Medina to the Rays, to Tiago. It's funny, this card is backwards. Jacob Christensen, laser first to the Giants. This card, oh, I knew it. There's a card behind him. It's a red rookie, Edgar Quero. Rivas laser to the Red Sox, to Edward. Macadas to the Giants. Lombard once again. Non-Bowman first. Dejan Macadas to the Giants. Laser first. Upside down card. Tricked us. Not an auto. Corrette to the Rays. I think Rays have 4 different players. Hit 3 of them so far that are Bowman first. These are all the vets we've looked at, or all the base we've looked at. Serrano to the Twins, followed by Luke Kershaw. Red. Red rookie. Christopher Acosta. Laser first. Maury would love to get one of his international first autos so we can get it in his native script. Yohan De La Cruz. Davalio. RJ. Augustin Ramirez, red rookie. Jordan Sanchez to the Orioles. Last 2 before we get to Mojos. Izaguirre once again to the Phillies. Red rookie Kumar. RJ yet again to the Bluebirds. Wilfred De La Cruz once again. 2 upside downs and then a nice back grip Kendry Martinez. Medina to the Royals first. Fenelon to the Brewers, followed by Drake Baldwin, red rookie. And those are all of our lasers. All right. Woo! Oh, some base right here that I put in the wrong spot. All right, guys. Whole lot of first red lasers. Leave them right over here. Move the rest of the stuff over. Now, let's get to some fun, shall we? We will go pack at a time over here. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to move this over there, actually. Sorry about that. Clean this up a tiny bit. All right, here we go. Mojos, Mike Trout, Cam Schlitt, Junior, Raniel Rodriguez, and Bobby Witt. We're going to... What would I be if I didn't pull up Mr. Schlitt? Right here, front and center. Stuff got all messed up from all the base packs. All right. Suzuki, JJ Weatherholt, Mike Trout. We have a Shohei. Yeah, I'll put him up. And Severino. We'll put him up, try to give us some good luck over here. Cortesia, Alvarez, Salas, and then a Lombard insert, and a Josuar Gonzalez to the San Francisco Giants. Willie Adams, George Lombard, Paul Skeens. Then we have an upside down Bryce Harper. It is Make sure it's not unique. Nope, not unique. It was just upside down. And Bryce Eldridge. Rookie, Luke, Jacques, Scuball, Elian De La Cruz, and then Mook. All right, finally, a number variation. Mook, Bo, Brain Cortesia, Jordan, and a Luis Angel rookie to the Mets. James Fitzpatrick, 37 of 75. Salas first. Chase Dolander, Ronnie Cruz. We have a Jesus Made. And then a Yanni Severino first. Wyatt, Medina, Aaron Judge, Jacques, Meteoric Rise, and then a Chandler Simpson rookie. Cam Smith, Kevin Alvarez first, Wyatt Langford, Medina, and then a Dylan Cruz rookie, Meteoric Wave. Purple. See, Chorio, Corrette first, Dylan Cruz rookie, Santiago Leon, and then a Mr. Acuna, 001 of 250. Going out to Josh B. 001, first off the print line. Bryce Harper, Yahil Melendez. There we go. Dante Nori to the Phillies for our first Mojo autograph. Phillies will be Jeremy Summers. Jeremy Summers. Bryce Harper, Meteoric Rise. Chinsenko to the Dodgers. Bautista first. Jackson Merrill. Macarez, Luke, and Roman Anthony. Lombard, Skeens, Juan Cabada first, Jose Ramirez, and Strope to the Cardinals. Suzuki, JJ, another auto, Aiden Smith going out to the Rays. Mojo Autographia, nice auto for him. Good looking autograph. Good job, my guy. Ronald Acuna and Bubba Chandler to the Pirates. Luke Dickerson, Butler, Cedeno to the Yanks, Squellenbach to the Braves, Bubba once again. Yo, what's up, Brian? Lindor, Dickerson first, Lawrence Butler, Monty Cedeno once again, and Corbin. That was a very off-center Corbin right there. Cabada first, Jose Ramirez, Corrette, Dylan Cruz rookie, and Sasaki rookie to the Dodgers. This way might be easier. Kurtz to the Athletics. Elian Pena, Mojo first. We'll put him up. Mayer, Kevin Alvarez, and the Lorky Rodriguez. Why not? Put both the New York teams in LA up there. Mr. Wyatt, Raymer Medina, Aaron Judge, Roman Anthony insert mojo, and then a J-Rod. Hey, buddy. Love you. Have a good night, okay? Tell your brother, let's see what this blue is. What team are you going to call out? What team you think this is? Let's see, Ellie. Here's a Ellie.
Braves.
You think it's going to be the Braves? Let's see, Phillies, Bryce Harper. Yahil Melendez first, Mick Abel, and a Braves, Jake Baldwin. You were right, Silas. All right, good night, buddy. Drake Baldwin, rookie to the Braves. I wish my son did magic like that for me. Josh Burrell. Damn. I know, huh? Can you give me next week's lottery numbers? Jose Ramirez, Mikel Corrette first, Dylan Cruz, Santiago Leon, and Juan Tomas. All right. Mr. Lombard, Mr. Skeens, Cabada first. We have a Christian Campbell to the Red Sox. Insert rookie, and then J-Rod yet again. Hey, Rowan, give me a hug. All right. I love you.
Okay.
You need to stop crying, okay? I can hear you crying over there. Johan De Los Santos, Yamamoto, Padilla first, Willie Adams, and then Alorki Rodriguez. No, these are called Mojos. All right, your brother was able to guess the right team out of 30 teams. Can you guess what this team is going to be in the back? Sasaki, Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Salas first. What team you think is going to be in the back, Rowan? What baseball team?
What sport is it?
Baseball.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge. Nope. Bryce Eldridge to the San Francisco Giants. Good try, though, okay? All right, go to bed, you guys. I love you. I'll waking you all up at 5:50, so. Kobe Mayo, Johan De La Cruz, Bo Bichette, Brian Cortesia first, and then Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, they got to be up. It's 8:30, and they got to be up. And here's Judge. Bautista first, Jackson Merrill, Macarez, and Steven Marinez. 2 autos so far and 3 numbereds. I hope this other half over here is hotter than this one. Bautista, Merrill, Macarez, Acuna, and Sasaki. Rookies are doing well, though. We're pulling good rookies. We haven't seen James Wood, but other than that, Kevin Alvarez first, Wyatt Langford, Medina first, Judge, and Eldridge. All right, we got about 10 more packs to go. Tommy White first, Kurtz rookie, Elian Pena once again, Mayer, and Bobby Witt. We got an orange. Hope it's an auto. It was in the auto spot. It was in the 3rd spot, y'all. Roman Anthony, Bubba Chandler, Charlie, Jacob Wilson, rookie mojo, and it is Steven Marinez to the Yankees. Orange. Orange to the... Who's got the Yanks over here? Richard Doss. This guy's a first right here. Marinez, 17/25. There we go. Lombard, Skeens, Cabada, Ramirez, James Wood, rookie. Finally a James Wood. And a Jacob Wilson. See if we get them in a numbered variant. It'd be sick. Corrette, Cruz, Santiago Leon, Braden Montgomery, autograph to the White Sox. White Sox, Sean Blevins. And then a Bo Davidson to the Giants first. We will do a recap of the Mojo first, y'all. Johan De Los Santos, Yaro Padilla, Adams, Jesus Made. I'm going to go ahead and move these so I don't drop them. Stack's starting to get a little high. Luke Dickerson, Lawrence Butler, Medino, Squellenbach, Tatis. Charlie, Jacob Wilson once again, Tommy White first, Kurtz, and then Tornes first. Can we get one more number or one more auto, please? Bryce Harper, Yahya Melendez, Mick Abel, Zaire Hope to the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Give us one more number and one more auto. Cortezia, Yordan Alvarez, Andrew Salas, Dolander, Joswar Gonzalez to the Giants. Cortezia, Yordan, Salas. This Dolander is numbered right here to 100. To the Rockies, rookie. Going out to Rich Doss. That was a tough one to spot. But I got the eye of the tiger. All right, can we pull another auto or another number? Rodriguez, Kobe Mayo, Johan De La Cruz. One more auto. Ramon Ramirez going out to the Royals. Royals, Robert Falling. Followed by Steven Marinez. All right, last pack. Can we do it one last time? Holy schlit. Junior Caminero. Yeah! Yes, we can do it one more time, baby. SSSSP to the Guardians. SSSSP to the Guardians. Last pack. How do you make this shit up? Sean Blevins. Let's freaking go, baby. In a Mojo exclusive. TB. The third greatest TB you'll ever known. The first being Tiago, second being me. Cam Smith and Juan Soto. And then Travis Bazana, who's a distant third. He's not even close on our top two. All right, guys. We'll go over the laser first as well. We'll go laser mojos. Yeah, right? And then we'll go over the board. Fenelon, Medina, these are all lasers. Martinez, Wilfred De La Cruz, Shrek, Izaguirre, Jordan Sanchez, RJ, Davalillo, Yohan De La Cruz, Mori, Acosta, Serrano, Corrette, Macarez, and Rivas. Jacob Christensen, Raymer Medina. Yeah, Blevins, nice hit, man. Tornes, Rodriguez, George, Izaguirre, Kevin Alvarez, Jordan Sanchez, Raymer Medina, Haverson Lopez, Kevin Alvarez, Kendra Martinez, Yo Severino, Will Taylor, Wilfred De La Cruz, Holy Schlitt, and Elian Pena. Those are the lasers. Yes, these cards will be top-loaded. Now for Mojo first. We got a lot, so bear with me. My throat hurts. Schlitt, Marinez, Yohan De La Cruz, Rainier, Salas, Cortezia, Gonzalez, Salas, Cortezia, Melendez. Tornes, Tommy White, Cedino, Dickerson, Padilla, Yohan De Los Santos, Bo Davidson, Santiago Leon, Correct, Cabada. Elian Pena, Tommy White, Medina, Kevin Alvarez, Macarez, Bautista, Marinez, Macarez, Bautista, Cortezia, Yohan De La Alorki, Padilla, Yohan Los Santos, Cabada, Tomas, Santiago Leon, Correct, Yahya Melendez, Medina, Alorki, Kevin Alvarez, Correct, Cabada, Cedino, Dickerson, Strope, Cabada, Macarez, Bautista, Cinco, to Los Doyers. Yahil, Santiago, Correct, Medina, Kevin Alvarez, Medina, Severino, Rony Cruz, Salas, Cortezia, Elian De La Cruz, Joswar Gonzalez, Andrew Salas, Cortezia, Severino, and Raniel. And then on the board, Mr. Schlitt, Shohei Meteoric Rise, Elian Pena, Chase Dollander to 100, Luis Angel to 75, Rookie Mojo, Acuna first on a print line of 250, Mojo, Drake Baldwin to the Braves, 149 and 150, Autos, Raymond Ramirez to the Royals, Dante Nori to the Phillies, Aiden Smith to the Rays, Braden Montgomery to the White Sox, out of 25, Steven Marinas to the Yankees, and a SSSSSSP, Travis Bazana, going out to the Guardians to Sean Blevins. Because that's our break. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Peace.